Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, where we're back on our ship, ready to set sail after massive story reveals, finding our true enemy to be known as Bellum. Oceus is the Ocean King, and Tetra is completely petrified. We continue onwards to Zauz Island, the Blacksmith. First of all, I think we'll need to speak to Linebeck, won't we? Alright, Oliz, we've got to get out of here. This is no time to sit around with your mouth hanging open, I'm sure. The old man said that Zauz the Blacksmith holds the clue we're looking for. We have to find that blacksmith and defeat Bellum. And then the treasure will be in my hands. Ha ha ha! He's so one-sided, isn't he? What's with you? Hey, do we really need to take this guy with us, Oliz? Ahem. Anyway, let's get going. Zauz lives on the island to the north of the Isle of Gust, right? He should be a short trip from here. It is indeed. Yep, let's stop wasting time. Let's go, ship out. And so we shall, O chaotic man you, and the fog itself is completely cleared in the meantime. Nice. It looks to me that there's something there apart from just barrels in the distance, but whatever. We're gonna head this way. And get over there. Wonder if there's anything in our way. Well, barrels to start with. Enemies? Any more secret islands in this foggy area? You never know. Well, that's going to hit us, but I'd rather it was gone. Right then, Zauz, will make it you no problem. But is that Jolene on the map making a tear towards us? That's not so good. Does she know where we are? I'm a bit worried now. Go away, Jolene. She's not going to reach us before we reach the island, that's for sure. It seems she heads for us, like nothing. It's like she's homing in. Zauz Island, let's check it out, eh? And most importantly, apart from that, wasn't there a treasure chest over here that surely, with a bit of chicken help, I might be able to reach? Throw Geronimo! Aw, that would definitely have reached if I actually aimed correctly. Right, try again. Not a problem. Bye-bye, chicken. And hello, wisdom gem. No problem. More treasures picked up. Brilliant. But most importantly, how do we defeat Bellum? Zauz, it's time for you to tell us. Hello, sir. Oliz, I knew you'd be visiting soon. Zauz, so you know Grandpa? How do you know him? You see, for generations, our ancestors lived to serve the Ocean King. They defended the Ocean King in an age when great evil lurked in the sea. My people forged our own weapons and fought in epic battles. You seek one of those great weapons, an artifact called the Phantom Sword. So we need that sword to defeat Bellum, like Grandpa told us? That's right. Bellum has the power to drink the life force from you. Only the Phantom Sword can slay him. Now you must find the Phantom Sword and defeat him, Oliz. Okay, let's get Bellum, Oliz. So, Zauz, will you let us borrow that Phantom Sword? I no longer have it. What? You don't? No, I do not. You've got to be kidding. Why tell us how we should defeat Bellum when it's pretty much impossible? Don't jump to conclusions. I am Zauz the Blacksmith. I may not have one now, but I can make one. Oh, you can? Okay then, it's fine now. Well, what are you waiting for? Make one. I can't. You can't? What do you mean you can't make one for us? Are you joking? The Phantom Sword is no ordinary sword. When forged, normal metal can never handle that kind of sacred power. Aquanine, azurine, and crimsonine. These three pure metals must be forged together to create the Phantom Sword, and the rules of three continues. Come on, Oliz, let's go find those three pure metals. Well, maybe Zauz knows where it is first. So where can we find these three metals? Long ago, the Ocean King gifted the pure metals to 3 tribes in this world. The 3 tribes must have passed these treasures down over generations. Visit those tribes, and they should be able to tell you the location of the metals. 3 tribes? Where are we supposed to go? We traveled a lot, We've never met someone who'd have had a pure metal. Yeah, sure, we've never met anyone. You must go in search of sea charts. You will need more sea charts in addition to the ones you already have. Enter the Temple of the Ocean King and get the next sea chart. But we already got to the bottom of the Temple of the Ocean King. There weren't any other paths we could have taken. There was a door that you could open by drawing a symbol, was there not? If you draw this symbol on that door, another way should open to you. Wow, who knew that door had such an amazing secret? Make a note of the symbol and let's go to the temple, Oliz. Good luck out there, Oliz. Sure thing, well, we'll make a note of it, I guess. Now, the one thing I'm wondering is about the arrow. But we know what a Triforce is, do you know what I mean? That's not a problem. So, with that said, bring open the map, but we need to change what map it is, if anything, which is going to be problematic. Let's erase all this here. I would love to make a note of this, but this seems like completely the inappropriate place to make said notes. So we do know that it is a Triforce. We do need a Triforce symbol. The question is, apart from that, what about that arrow and the weird marker, the swirly? That is really what I'm wondering. Right then, so the Temple of the Ocean King it is. I'm wondering about Jolene at the moment. I'm sure we'll get past him, no problem. So you found out how to defeat that monster Bellum, eh? What? A sword? Pure metal? Hey now, why is it that every time we... Fine, I'll follow you until the end, but only because of how desperate you are. And then you'll beat that Bellum, got that, Oliz? Well then, we gotta set sail, sure thing. All aboard, we're off to sea. I'm getting a bit panicky with the way I'm speaking, aren't I? It's because some things don't really make so much sense to me in terms of speech. Weirdly enough, but Jolene is still heading down here. To be honest though, oh no, we've got to deliver a letter! Right, let's see if we can get there without Jolene coming at us. And to be honest, it really does look like she is tearing at us at speed. Now the thing is, can we dodge her? If we dodge the torpedoes... Or it seems that Jolene's going past us. Maybe she has a patrolling route of her own. She wasn't coming straight for us. Let's deliver this letter first off. Or doing anything else. And then we can simply walk back down, can't we? I would like to do the fishing properly for once, all the same. Let's remember what we have on us so we can do lots of nice stuff. Hello snakes, bye bye snakes. In fact, we've got ourselves mail in the meantime. Special delivery, watch out, incoming! This is a letter from Linebeck? He's just over there, ahem. Here goes. From Linebeck to Oliz. Okay, this is weird. Why am I writing to you when we're together all the time? But just give me a moment to remember why I was writing you. Oh, so I'm writing because, well, I'm grateful, alright? Happy now? Thanks, okay? There, I've said it. Well, this is awkward. What next? How about thanks for working like a dog for me, you treasured dog? See, that's something you just can't say to a guy's face, you know? One more thing. A gift to show my thanks. Keep it to yourself or else. We got the fear cannon ship part. Why didn't you just stick it on the ship which is your ship in the first place, sir? You make no sense to me. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir, then I'm out of here. Farewell. Well, we got ourselves a cool looking cannon, I guess. The fear cannon. It's a cannon made of fear. Right then, so Jolene's sister, even though Jolene's trying to get us herself, could just deliver it. She's in the sea, after all. She's quite nearby. Hey, what have you got there? Come on, you can show me. Show her the letter from Jolene. Yes, we will. Oh, it's a letter from Jolene, my big sister. Ah, you came here just to deliver it to me? Thank you so much. I have to tear into it and read it right now. I love letters. What does it say then? Tee-hee! Oh, Jolene, she never changes. She's still into dressing up as a pirate. I'm glad she's happy with her hobby. Oh, but enough about my sister and her obsession with pirate costumes. I should give you something to thank you for delivering this to me. Here you go. And we got ourselves another wisdom gem. It radiates wisdom, but it can't be used like this, of course. Right, apart from that, it's okay, really. I don't need it. Go on, it's yours. That's great, that's great. I love it. But still, I'm wondering how many of each gem we've got at this point in time. 9 of those, 7 wisdom gems, and only 2 courage gems. Obviously, my courage sucks. My courage sucks indeed. Keep your eye on the map when you're steaming across the ocean sea. Like magic, fish shadows will appear. Ah, the sea has many mysteries. When you're right above one, tap fish on the menu to use your fishing rod. If you catch a big one, come show it to me. Be worth your voyage. It'll be worth it, I'm sure. But we can't seem to even get one on a hook at the moment. Well, that's said and done. Sorry, sign. Didn't mean to take you out. Let us head back onto sea and see how the warps work, okay? Because that's what I'm most interested in. I bet the fish will be right next to me now. No, Jolene's in the way. So, with that said, can we click down to the south? That's a shame. Bring up the sea chart. Bring it down here. No. I didn't want exactly on the place. I just want the overall thing. So where do we want to warp to? We want to warp to there, down this section over here. He says, making a big line that he really did not want to make in the end. Oh no, let's just erase it all. And then rewrite it again. So let's warp there. So that's the symbol we need. So slate. And then it's just... hopefully that'll do. And gust ourselves away with the power of golden frogs. So a lot faster we made it. And apart from that, the fish are right there as well. In fact, I could do a straighter line than that. See if we can try catch ourselves a fish again, or completely fail. We head over to the Temple of the Ocean King. In fact, it's coming towards us at this point. In fact, we're going to miss it. Right, we should be near enough to fish. So let's give it a go. So watch the top screen. To lift up on your rod, slide the stylus down on the touch screen. That's exactly what I've been doing. Make small circles with your stylus to reel your line in. When a fish bites, pull up on your rod. You've got to have good timing. Okay, we hit it this time. So, hey, you got a bite. The key to fishing is knowing when to pull up on your rod and reel in. If you don't do anything, the gauge on the top screen will drop fast. Even though, honestly, guys, I did that the other 2 times. Make the gauge rise by sliding down on the screen away from the fish. Okay. While the gauge is up, reel in the fish by making circles with your stylus. So while the gauge is up here, then I reel in. And then I keep doing that repeatedly until we get him near enough. There's 20 yards. Okay, the fish will jump. This one is tricky. When it jumps, take the stylus off the screen and ease up, or it'll get away. Okay, not a problem. Just let go is not hard for me to do, though I was reeling in at that moment. Now there's problems, though. If he jumps and I gotta reel in and I gotta pull away, that's quite a lot of combinations to manage. I did pull again there, but it seems I didn't get punished for it. We're so close! And we finally caught our first fish. We caught a skippyjack. It measures 1 foot 9 inches. These fish are common, but they sure are tasty. Check it on the collection screen. Whew. Sure things with black bars appearing all around the place because of cinematic sequences. We finally caught our first fish. Hooray! I'm no longer a complete and utter failure when it comes to fish. Let's draw a line up to Mercay Island, which took me 3 tries to even get the line starting to draw. And head off to the Temple of the Ocean King we go, yet again. We still need to check out treasure down there. Well, I don't think any enemy's going to attack me in this time, so it's nice and relaxing little bit of a voyage. in my crazy looking ship. I think it looks quite cool, to be honest. Right then, so time to get looking around, time to get exploring. In fact, I wonder what puzzles... Oh, wait a second, yes, wasn't there something that told me about digging somewhere nearby? Okay. That's a good bit of memory, and the bridge is back up, so I can walk over no problem. Wasn't it saying that there was something here? No, not here, here. Brilliant, so we find ourselves another treasure map. And of course, it has to be back up there again. Sure, we'll run into Jolene if we do that. I wonder if Oshus is back in his house or not. Waiting to the Temple of the Ocean King again, sir, don't you know? Sorry for keeping my secret so long, honest. Truly, I'm the Ocean King. Gotta remember his voice as well. His voice is a secret. I didn't want to make waves, so to speak, not until the right time. And that is now, because you are our only hope. Let me share my wisdom. There's only one way to defeat Bellum. You must get the Phantom Sword. We're all counting on you, Wallace. Oh yes, I was rummaging around my storehouse and I found this. Oh, goodies. This is connected to the spirits. You should have it. By me, I'll take a power gem. It radiates power. Cool. We'll take these. We might find a use for them at some point in time. Still, at the moment. There are 20 spirit gems for each of the spirits scattered far and wide. An explanation of them. Excellent. Find as many as you can. That will make you strong. I'm sure it will in some way when we find out how. But heading back to you has proved lucrative, a treasure chart and thingy. And if only I didn't see that thing that told me, I would have never went back to Oshus, so not bad. Not bad at all. Right then, so, apart from that, considering the fact that we... Oh, this is the mountain passage again. Considering we have new items, we might be able to see new places before we even go in the Temple of the Ocean King. So it's more about scouting around the place. Oh, what's going on here? Sorry for being so loud. I thought you were going to walk right on by, so I got a little too excited. Anyway, have you heard about the Chief of the Frogs? Yes, I have. I met him. Oh, so you know that. Are you sure? Positive? Yeah. Thank you for telling me, though. I mean, if I didn't find it by reading what was on that marker or whatever it was I did, I kind of want to dig under every tree now, just in case. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you see one, and you think there might be loads more. Excuse me, guy. Get defeated. The question comes, is there any more secrets for us to find from items around? No birds sneaking up on me. Getting over there could be quite good if there was a chicken or something. Well, doesn't seem there's anything new for us to do for the time being. But actually, if I remember something, wasn't there an arrow target over here? Excuse me. Get defeated. Oi, die. There we go. Yes, there was. So, we continue on with the puzzle sequence, at least around here. And on the other side of there seemed to be another enemy. Right, so I will get out this, because it seems stunning them from... Ow, rat! Stunning from behind is the right thing to do. In fact, I did manage to get the hit in there. I thought I might. So lay in and defeated. We just caught a glimpse of him that pretty much sealed his doom. Where's this going to take us then? Right, apart from that... Oh, there's another eye to shoot. The cliffside not so far from here has a hidden weak spot. Shine a beam parallel with a line between the temple and Mercay Tavern. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard, I guess. I think I understand that. He says, not so sure of himself. In the meantime, I'll shoot this. So that's what that does. Right, so if it's parallel with the tavern and the temple, that would be quite high up, actually. Not here, it'd be here, yeah? I'd say the tavern is the big building down, I can't mark it. That seems about right to me. Anything else to check out from being up here, though? Well, I'll take... two treasure chests. Right, we got a big green rupee worth 100. Nearly back up to 6,000 rupees. And we got the barrel shack ship part. something that we do already own, so that wasn't as exciting as we really could have hoped. Either way, oh, okay, we've unactivated that, so let's reactivate it. And twist it round yet again. So we should be parallel if it's there. In my opinion, anyway. Notice my opinion might not be that great. We can't hit the wall to find out, so all we can do is blow it up to find out. Nice! So another secret place, another secret passage. It seems that endlessly these areas keep continuing. I'm worrying about a battle on a bridge here, but no enemies whatsoever. In fact, if I had to say anything, it's taking us over to the other isle. The top section of the map is ours to explore now. And we find someone interesting. Okay. Apart from that, any treasure chest? Well, there's definitely a way to create a bridge back to land. And apart from that, very interesting. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Right, so there's definitely one treasure chest up on high. And a very weird man. But we'll continue on and check these out next episode, guys. So join me then for more Phantom Hourglass. Where we head into the temple to do yet more searching and discovery. But also find out what on earth is this weird person here for. Bye-bye.